Insufficient power. Oh, no, I've got to build the biofuel reactor. I'm slowly learning. Ever so slowly. So metal plating and oxygen. I've got no oxygen, which is always a good sign. Metal plating. We can't build that either because we need ferrite dust. So ferrite dust and oxygen is what we need. Dude, I love what I made here. It's so good. What I am discovering, though, is that doesn't seem to be any oxygen nearby. Which is kind of what we need right now. Thank. Ah, O2. There's no oxygen, he says, as he immediately finds oxygen. Excuse me, I hear you have oxygen here. So red plants are oxygen-rich plants. Good to know. So if we're collecting it, we might as well make sure we've got quite a bit of it. Excuse me, sir, I would like 1 oxygen, please. Exactly. Ah, you give oxygen. I remember you. Gimme, Dad, plant. Do you reckon they've been discovered yet? It's hazardous, apparently. Yo! Discovered today? Okay, that is an O2K boomer. Yeah, you've got priorities, but they're really not sitting that comfortably with me. Guys, watch out, that is an OK boomer. We can just harvest the oxygen from them without killing them. That's good to know. Okay, I couldn't just extract it from that one. It's always good to discover new things and name them. I've not really named that much so far, but it's cool to do. I might have to just like hang out in the base and just scan a load of shit and just start renaming it all. Imagine going to the garden center and asking for an O2K boomer. I should have just called it the OK boomer, really. But you know, we'll remember that for next time. You can never have too much ferrite dust. Hello and welcome to Jester's Hall. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Dude, I slid down to my base. I don't want to say I'm cool, but you know, do you know anyone who slides into their base? I don't know how much I needed here. I forgot. I only needed the 1. That's fine. New tech? So what would you like? Man, that is not going to last long. So it needs as much as we can really get, I suppose. So how do I make the grid? Create a power grid, select electrical wiring in the build base Z. Target the bar for your reactor, begin laying wires with snap wires to parts or place along the ground to lay out paths. Cool, okay. So, Rena, why would you come in and just, like, ask me to do ring fit reps? This is so rude. Also, hi, how are you? Hope you're well. Rude and immoral, quite frankly. I haven't done this in so long. I really need to get back into ring fit, because I haven't done any of it at all. For ages. And I'm supposed to be doing like a 12-week thing on stream. And I don't know, it feels weird to do because like I don't want to be all hot and sweaty. And then like having to carry on streaming after the fact. I need to look into a better way to do that, really. Nailed it. So... Can you go through doors or walls? Oh, it can go straight through walls. Awesome. This looks so dumb. Perfect. Nailed it. Sorry, phone died just as you were talking about buying stuff in Warframe. So far, I've managed to pay plus minus $100 over 5 years of play. Never get anything that can be earned in-game. So, spending feels worthwhile for all the enjoyment I get otherwise. Yeah, that's fair. I'm just, like, the best way to describe it is, like, I'm an idiot. And I spend money quite needlessly on a lot of stuff. It's one of the games I got out of for, like, you know, that kind of reason. I don't know what the units are for, but like I'm looking forward to finding out. But yeah, I saw how much it was gonna cost to do it, and it was gonna be obviously I was gonna have to do it by myself. So I was like, you know what? I'm quite happy to not do this. If I'm honest, that's on me. I know what kind of person I am, so I try and make what's the word? Concessions for that. Like, I know what I'm like with a lot of things, so I'm just like, I avoid them like the plague if I can. A very good example is RuneScape. I spent far too much money on that recently. So, I stopped playing it. To try and avoid doing dumb things like that. I don't know if carbon's going to be, like, much better for fueling, but I'm hoping it is. Might see if there's more phosphorus deposits as well. I'm just hoping carbon will like keep things going for a while. It's something we can get quite a bit of quite quickly. Toad Mecham. I like Toad Hall. My mining beam is quite low as well, so I'm probably going to have to use carbon to replenish that. Everything comes down to poop. Mining beam. Yeah, my friends whinge about not being able to buy item slots, but then they drop $5 worth IRL to get a skin at the drop of the hat. Yeah, people's priorities lie incredibly weirdly. And like I said, I'm just as guilty. I can't judge anyone for it. Like, I don't want to talk about how much specifically I spent on RuneScape. But I got quite into the treasure hunter thing they do, which is basically loot boxes. And yeah, I quickly realized I should probably stop playing it so much. It was not good. So, you know, I was an adult and said, you know what, I'm going to quit RuneScape, go back to World of Warcraft, where I can only spend about £10 a month. Theoretically, I could spend more than that, but I don't, because I'm a good boy. Skirt. That was a very cool slide. Right, let's hope Carbon is, like, super good. 14%? Is that it? Jesus, this is gonna suck for a while. Instead of detection wavelength offline, local transmission station, call sign online, teleporters allow you instantaneous travel between previously visited space stations and owned bases. Visit the terminus aboard the space station to add points to your teleport network. Network temporarily restricted to an inline teleportation. Okay. Good to know. So can I turn it off? I guess not. Hey, I got a light. Accessing log from previous user. Additional archives recovered. Entry 4925F follows. Scanner detect unusual broadcast. Repeating 16 from the space station. Warning. End of archive. Records interrupted. Or records interrupted. The base computer archives have reached their end. It seems there is nothing more I will learn from them. My predecessor appears to have left their base and headed to the space station. So... investigate the space station. What time are we on? We should have time to get to the space station. We'll all find out together, I guess. I think I want to get the solar panel and batteries, like, done quite quickly if I can. Why do I get the feeling there's a heat storm coming? God, this is... like, if nothing else, this is a very pretty game. It's very nice. There's so much more carbon available over here. More OK boomers. I'm trying to work out how to collect from them. Because I had it for a second there. Ah, it's the red bulbs. Ah, okay, that's really good to know. It means I might not die. I hear that's quite good if you don't die. Ideally, you don't want to do that in a video game. I'm just a spaceman walking through a planet. Not gonna die cause I'm powerful. Man, I hope that song doesn't come back to bite me in the ass. Yo, travel 10 cause... Chat, can you say you've traveled 10 cause? Bet you can't. Space station. Wait, off planet? Come on, buddy. We gotta go off planet, it turns out. Not enough fuel in the launch thruster. Because why would there be? Starship launch fuel or uranium. How do I get uranium? Typically found on planets with a radioactive environment. We don't have a radioactive environment. Weren't we supposed to come here to do something? Starship launch fuel. Oh, I can make that. I guess. Well, I'm confused, but okay, we can apparently do it. Let's go. We out, boys. Everyone say bye to the place we were just at. I imagine we can get back there. Probably. And we're off. Bye, Jester's inviting hole. Man, it's a good job we can just go through stuff. Whoa, hello. What's with all the metal games I've had recently? Yo, we here, boys? Explore the mysterious space station. You're not wrong. Dude, the music has kicked off. Hello? Ah, Amanesi, Yushi held. Okay, yep, don't know a word you're saying. The alien squeals as I approach. They seem excited to see me, though I cannot understand their babbling tongue. Perhaps they would recognize the signal mentioned by the base computer. A look of surprise crosses the life form's face, and they realize a strange smelling gas, or release a strange smelling gas. This appears to signify our conversation is over. Yep, alright. I mean, I've got to find someone I can talk to, I guess. You, hello. Nope, they're also speaking weird. This life form clearly occupies an important position in the station. At first glance, they did not seem particularly interested in me. Perhaps the code will change their mind. No, don't leave. No look of recognition passes across the life form's face. We continue to misunderstand each other. Okay. You? Tin push otele vob. The metallic being chatters away, pouring forth words of a language I can't understand, but when I blink, I see that same red light that stared at me in the distress beacon. Repeat 16. We are watching you, traveler friend. Find what we have left you. Though the alien speaks the words not their own, a string of code is echoed back to me through the red glare, logged directly to my exosuit. The crimson light fades away and I see the life form staring at me through its visor. Whatever has happened, they do not appear to have seen it. I should leave. Perhaps my base computer would be able to make something of this code. Alright. Every system has a space station serving as its hub. Speaking to life forms aboard the station brings the chance to trade, learn words, or gain standing. Okay. Mission agent. Okay, you don't do anything for me. Can't go through there. Research entity. Request dialect help. Research entity Udu buzzes their acknowledgement. They offer a list of language symbols, a choice of subjects to learn. Trade. You've learnt the Korvax word for trade. Alright. Yo, they give me words. Unknown life form, I passed my test. I am free to explore, free to pursue my passion for structural analysis. Do you have a base? A science terminal? Think of all that might be done. The Korvax is happy, overjoyed to see me. They seem to have just completed some rite of passage for their species, necessitating them to go out in the universe and pursue their interests. The scientist offers to join my base if I provide them with a science terminal. I don't have a science terminal. Oh, traveller, please, reanalyze the situation. Korvax is sure you will come to a new conclusion. Alright. So we have request dialect help, practice language skills. I clear my throat, warming up my vocal cords. Several Korvax words come to mind. Trade. Acknowledges recognition of this word, but I sense they had hoped for something different. Can I ask for help? Okay, have I already lost what I need there? Scholar, touching my suit. Strange symbols form in my mind, each representing a concept I might learn. Let's go with mystery. You learn the Korvax word for is. Great. Lights, request dialect help. Help! Hums of approval. Give me a technology symbol. Teach me a word of their language. Research. Cool. Request dialect help. I'm gonna do this a bit, by the way. It's gonna be not the most interesting. Korvax. You've learnt the Korvax word for Korvax. Great. Hello? You look angry. Looks at me sharply. I've clearly interrupted their concentration. They stir the small knife they were spinning around in their fingers. Request dialect help. Draws himself up, proud to be teaching their language. Friendship? Yeah, dude. You've learned the Viking word for help. Ah, yes, the most important word. Hello, weird farting creature. Request dialect help. Help. Mimes excitedly performing a series of actions that seem to represent words I might learn. Learn the Gek word for trade. A broker. He's going to be someone who we can talk to for extra shit, I guess. There's a lot of these dudes around. We haven't got a friendship symbol from them. The Korvax word for ehir? What the hell is ehir? What is that supposed to mean? Okay. Oh, ooh. Okay, well. Korvax. Looks impressed. They encourage me to repeat the word, gently correcting my pronunciation, and press a gift into my palm. Yo! I got a gift! It can be given to the Korvax to make them happy. Visited you. There's 2 of you. Oh, 3 of you guys. Sir, free Gek. Preoccupied with a series of numbers, required dialect. Dude, give me the aggression. Learn the Gek word for destroy. Yo. Also, another achievement. Where's your little one of you freaks? Oh, I spoke to you all, have I? Dude, I'm just running through these. Alright, so I can't talk to you again yet. I think I spoke to everybody. Cool. Alright, I guess I can see if I can teleport home. Yo. See you, boys. I'm going home. Everyone say hello to Jester's Inviting Hole. We are back. Shout out to Jester's Inviting Hole. It didn't take this long to fly to the place. Come on. This is a long-ass loading screen. I hope it's not broke. That white flash seems to be getting more frequent. If that's a sign of anything. Yo, we made it, boys. Love that I could name my place twitch.tv/JazzEntertainment. Let's go. Select new task. Begin decryption. What does it mean? The traveler finds their wings. Fly to us and claim your place among the stars. Signal acquired. Life signs detected. So we can run it. Okay, cool. Well, that will set us up for next time I stream them. I have to figure out how to save from here. I will manually save. But the game let me save. How does one save? Hello, I would like to save. Oh, it creates a new save point whenever we do the ship thing, right? So, do we even have any of this? I was going to say. That's kind of cool. It's back! Welcome back, buddy. Dude, I've made the perfect landing pad. I'm so happy. Restore point saved. That should be okay then, yeah? Well, I guess we'll find out. Ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do it for tonight's, this afternoon's stream. Thank you very much for watching. As always, if you've enjoyed today's stream, I have been Jester, and I stream at twitch.tv/Jestertainment. See my VODs, vlogs, and other videos at youtube.com/Jester on demand. And see what I'm ranting about this week, twitter.com/Jestertainment_. If you want to support the channel, if you're watching and following, you're doing a great job. Thank you so much for doing so. If you want to do more than that, though, you can, of course, go to patreon.com/Jestertainment. Just like my wonderful Patreon producers who are Binglepin, who's available at twitch.tv/Binglepin, and twitter.com/Binglepin, Murdo, who's available at twitch.tv/Murdo, and twitter.com/Murdo he wrote, and JackLongKawaii, who's available at instagram.com as JackLongPastelGoff, and Princess Music, that's right, that I is a V. Boys and girls, I'll be back this afternoon, no, this evening, with a video game, which is something like Monster Train. There we go. But until then, guys, have a great one, and I shall see you again at 7 PM. See ya. And